The ultimate symbol of greatness for any athlete is when you get a statue. Bernie Perron and Bob Clark outside this building in Philadelphia. Bob Clark, chosen 17th overall in 1969, and the signed man knows, indeed, the best 17th overall pick ever in the National Hockey League. Bob Clark still a part of the Philadelphia Flyers organization. Couple of cups, 3 Hart trophies, banner in the rafters, and now at that number 17 spot, Ron Hextall will make his first selection as general manager.
Yeah, the new GM of the Flyers. Meet the new boss. Same as the old boss? You hope so at the draft, because the Flyers are as good at this as most teams. It's July 1st and free agency that's killed them the last few years.
Don't be surprised if they go for an offensive defenseman here. Skater Travis Sanheim is the name I heard coming in. The Philadelphia Flyers targeted leading up to this draft. We'll see if they take the picture. He's ranked number 24 on our list. But as I said earlier, anybody could go here and it wouldn't be a surprise.
Here's Paul Holmgren, the former GM.
First of all, I'd like to thank our fans, our tremendous fans in the city of Philadelphia, for your support. Once again, your passion comes through with flying colors. On behalf of Ed Snyder and the Philadelphia Flyers, we would like to dedicate our 2014 draft to the memory of Keith Allen. As many of you know, Keith Allen was our general manager and architect of the Flyers for the 1974 and 75 championship teams. Keith passed away this past February at the age of 90. Keith, you will be remembered forever. To make our selection in the 2014 entry draft will be your general manager, Ron Hextall. Thank you, Flyer fans, for your unwavering support. With our first pick in the 2014 entry draft, the Philadelphia Flyers select from Calgary of the Western Hockey League, Travis Sanheim.
Well, there it is. And this is a player at the start of the year, Bob, you didn't have ranked.
Nowhere. Was not on anybody's radar. Last year, previous to this season, recently concluded, he was playing his second year of midget hockey for the Yellowhead Chiefs in the Manitoba Midget League. He had a tremendous under-18 tournament in April, was dynamic there. As the year went along, he's a big man that can really skate and help move the puck out and generate offense.
I'm going to tell you this, at the same stage of the game, it's like an exact replica of Ryan McDonough playing high school hockey. And if he becomes Ryan McDonough, this is a home run pick. I think he has exceptional skating ability, an exceptional mind. He understands how to play the whole game, and guess what? He's got lots of room to continue to get better.
Well, the Philadelphia Flyers took Samuel Morin last year with the 13th pick overall, I believe, or 11th pick overall, and you look at it, they're starting to add some jumbo size in the back end.
And he's another guy that really jumped up. Morin last year was a guy, Bob, that really rose up the rankings. So they're buying stocks on the way up by the sound of it.
This pick reminds me a little bit on a much lesser scale when the Columbus Blue Jackets took Ryan Johansson. Ryan Johansson was a guy who was unheralded, had one good year in the Western Hockey League, and the Blue Jackets took him obviously in the top 5, and this is a much later pick. But some of the scouts were a little bit worried about the sample size of Travis Sanheim. He's just had the 1 year in the Western Hockey League, but the projections are off the charts.
Yeah.
So here's the rankings for him from mid-season to final. Craig, you got him 49th in the middle of the year, up to 8 at the end. Our TSN poll of scouts had him not ranked, up to 24. Central 167th, up to 53. Let's go to James Duffy.
All right, and Travis Sanheim just sitting down next to us right now, and we thought, well, better to have Bob Clark, who went 17th overall 45 years ago as well. Well, the guys were just talking about your numbers. You are the guy that came out of nowhere this year. Maybe not in your mind, but in everybody else's. 177th in the WHL draft. Did you ever imagine back then that you would be here right now?
No, not at all. A year ago I thought this was a dream, and I went in this season just trying to crack the Calgary roster, and to have the year that I did and the success that I did over the course of the year, it's incredible, and it's a huge honor to be sitting here right now.
To make the U18 team at the Worlds and be voted one of the best 3 players, do you think that's where the scouts really opened their eyes?
Yeah, no, that was a great tournament for me. Right from the get-go, the coaches kind of, relied on me, and I played in all situations, and I thought I played with a lot of confidence, and you could see that, and I think that's part of my success over there.
Well, listen, congratulations, Travis. Bob, symmetry, him going 17th overall 45 years ago. When you look at his fresh face, do you believe it's been that long?
It really does go fast, James, and as everybody will tell you, every 10 years goes quicker.
Well, listen, thanks for joining us. Congratulations, Travis.
Yeah, thanks.
Travis Sanheim, loud cheers in Philadelphia as he goes 17th overall to the Philadelphia Flyers.